Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we watch HELLUVA Boss vs. Murder Drones. This is by Mora Productions, and I don't know where we're getting into. I've never seen anything from Mora Productions. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, considering the last O in Moro is actually crossed out, so it might be Mora Productions, which would be an amazing pun if that's the case. But I know that this is something that just really shot to the top of my entire recommended list on YouTube. I get in this instance, and that does mean I'm giving in to the AI gods to watch what they're telling me to. But maybe they won't be wrong. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. There's a link below to the original video. Hit it up if it's good. If it's not, I probably won't put up this video. So if you're seeing this, it's good. Hit it up. Let's get started. Oh. Ooh, I like the logo. Buzzsaw, chains, and eyes? Ooh. Oh my god, that's a Halloween theme if ever there was one. Oh, wow. Oh, check out the background. Is that N? No, that's J. I think. Want to see animation videos more often? What? Oh, they actually have a lot of these? I probably should have checked out the channel more. Oh my god, I don't even know what they are, but that's adorable. Game City? Wow. One? I think I recognize this building, but they're much lower down normally. So they're going full-on animations here. I probably would know that if I knew them. Ooh.
Are you the big shot running this?
Whoa. Sorry, I'm just looking at this, and I swear they would have screen grabbed this from VivziePop directly, because that is the art style in the background. So they might have just done that. But up here, this is different enough. They don't do the shading on the edges when they do the black screen. I don't think I've seen someone blocking it off and then just doing a side cut of it, because you can see how some lines don't quite match up. So that's very different, but the actual backgrounds, they match the style of VivziePop amazingly.
Interesting joint.
That's right. I am Blitz, the O is silent.
Did they actually get... Did they? Okay, they don't have the people actually voicing it here. The animation's a little different. It's not nearly as fluid, just in a few seconds. But god damn, does it sound good. Did they get Brandon Rogers to do this or something? For all I know, they did.
What
I have to
can I
watch the
do
credits.
for you today? Who we killing?
Nobody. In need of your expertise to get to the snowy exoplanet cop.
Okay, wow. That is a very different walk animation. Like, this is a really unique walk animation because on the one hand, they're putting in a lot of movement here. The hands are moving. But when you look at the torso is not moving.
Nobody. In need of your
See that? The torso is completely static. The image is moving around it. The arms are moving up and down, but they're not moving with the actual trunk itself. And the legs, I don't think are moving either. It's such an interesting way to portray movement. I don't think I've seen anyone do it anywhere. Or maybe I just completely missed it. And it's not like they can't do motion. They're doing a lot of really fluid, almost to the point of kind of being a little unnerving fluid motion with the arms. Sorry, I'm geeking out over the animation style.
expertise to get to the snowy
Okay, there was a small bit of the torso going up and down, but mostly it was almost completely static.
exoplanet Copper 9. There's an underground bunker that I need you to,
Murder?
take care of. You know, blow it to smithereens.
Oh, wow, you guys live in space now? Let me guess, got stabbed by a unicorn, maybe?
Something like
Unicorns are
that.
real, right?
What?
Oh, because horses, and they put it in there. Oh, and they're taking the time to acknowledge. I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact poster in HELLUVA Boss, and just the idea that there's a unicorn and that just completely breaks the entire "yeah, I'm evil" vibe to instead. Wait, are they real? I just want to see that again.
Yes, got stabbed by a unicorn, maybe? Unicorns are real, right?
What? No. I dedicated the past few years of my life to my responsibilities on Copper 9. However, one day while en route to take a well-deserved day off, something unexpected happened.
Are they wearing his clothes somewhere? Please tell me there's someone wearing his clothes and his hair, because that's actually how they did it. It's terrible. I love it.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened. Point.
And they get around the idea that no one knows what's going on quite yet by literally just saying he's on break and he doesn't know. Oh my god. Ugh. And again, the movement is Yeah, very torso non-sector movie. So it seems like they're doing the general torso and then animating around it, but it's incredibly well drawn. Also, they're not going out of the way with the sound effect on the explosion, but it gets the humor of it across. I just like deeper reverb, and maybe it's just my headset that doesn't get it. But honestly, if they really went that deep, it'd be kind of very distracting. It's probably more of a choice on their part not to put too much into something that it's going to be a quick second gag.
No idea what the fuck happened. Point is, that bunker holds secrets I'm not inclined to reveal to anyone in that planet. So you better ensure there's no trace left behind. As for my sudden death, I don't really care. Jobs here are way easier and pay more.
Yeah,
Seriously?
right. I'll handle the paperwork once I, figure out this copper 9.
Oh, this must be before the reveal of the bunker episode itself, but when they were still doing it, because actually, how long did they take to animate this? Of course, it only says it only came out 2 hours ago. Yeah, that would be why it's everywhere for me. If they did this before the latest episode, it would really show what's in the bunker. But if they do it after the episode right before it, that would be why they have. You can tell exactly where it's at one timeline. It honestly doesn't really matter here because they've just done so many assassinations.
Tomfuckery, just give me a few days, okay? Also, since this isn't what we usually do, and you can't get this kind of service anywhere in hell, the additional fees are going to be very expensive.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, literally 3 days later.
All right, Eminem, we've got a job to do. Gather every explosive we have. We're going to blow up a bunker. I'm going to put these babies to good.
Human fireworks. Oh, human fireworks. There's a nuke in there. Oh my god. And this is definitely the animation style difference where it's a background piece. So they actually did something that almost, I don't know what this style is, but it's completely different. I'd almost say they took an actual picture, highly texturized it, and then just slapped it underneath their cardboard box color out. Maybe that's what they did. I don't know. It almost looks like a quick 3D render that they just had fun with. Also, acknowledging that Blitz can't actually spell, and all his spelling is actually self-taught, which doesn't come up often, but it's something they're very consistent about. So if nothing else, they've done a lot to really give Blitz accurate to the character, just random details you could probably ignore. Also, does he have a horn right here for some reason?
Good use.
What's in the bunker, sir? Do we even know what we're destroying?
Nope.
Who cares, Moxie? It's full of old junk that the client doesn't want anyone seeing, and he wants it gone.
Yep.
So, we're just gonna bring the boom without knowing what's inside?
You know, I just realized the same thing with him, with Blitz. Did they get the entire cast to do this? Or is someone just really damn good at impersonations right now? Because I didn't even process that wasn't normally Moxie at HELLUVA. It just sounded like him. I need to watch the cast list at the end of this.
Count me in!
That's the spirit, Millie. Besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of fireworks every once in a while?
Well, if it's what the client wants, let's get ready. Let's just hope it's not something we'll regret.
He sounds a little different, but Blitz, Millie, they sound spot on.
Yep.
Copper 9.
Already regretting this.
Yeah.
Sir, why didn't the client mention anything about this freezing weather? Couldn't they have given
At the time,
us,
it wasn't that
I
way.
don't know, a heads up?
I hope this bunker is worth the freeze.
Nope.
I don't see anything.
I know, right? How are we supposed to find anything in this?
Hey, look, it's the client.
That was easy.
He actually found the bunker. Ooh. And they're doing the entire glowing sky thing, which is something that Murder Drones does a ton. Nice. Ooh, I just noticed they have the outline of the skeletal structure in the background. I can't tell if it's a factory or the actual building parts that were just never built up fully.
These super cryptic coordinates are messing with my head! Clearly whoever's behind this is hiding something.
Wait, what did that say on his face? Totally not awkward expression.
This is hiding something very important.
Uzi, we've been walking for hours. Don't you think we should head back? Sunrise is only a few minutes away.
Okay, so that's interesting. They added an extra effect on him that makes it sound just slightly tinny. It's very faint. I wonder if they did that to differentiate people easier. Because I think Uzi had that sound effect too.
This is hiding something very important.
Maybe it's just me. I could be mistaken completely here.
Uzi, we've been walking for hours. Don't you think we should head back? Sunrise is only a few minutes away.
But we're so close! I can feel it!
I just realized she actually looks even edgier in this version. So it's perfectly par for course for her. Just the harsher lines are doing it, because normally she's in 3D, now in 2D, they could actually go full on sharp edges, where normally that's much harder to do.
Ed! Clearly whoever's behind this is hiding something very important.
Uzi, we've been walking for hours. Don't you think we should head back? Sunrise is only a few minutes away.
But we're so close! I can feel it!
Or perhaps your little treasure hunt game doesn't lead to anything and we're just wasting our time.
You gotta stumble upon some.
The voices are a little more off on this side. On the other hand, the characterization is spot on, and I'm just enjoying this.
Something eventually. Can you try and trust me for once?
No.
Call me paranoid, but I feel like you're just here to mock me whenever the mood.
I love this. I just love this. The fact that she's just calling it like, call me paranoid, here to mock me. Yes, and that's exactly their relationship, and it's perfect. Oh. Yeah, it definitely doesn't hurt anymore, considering this came out after the last episode where she sacrificed herself by trusting Uzi in the last moment after confronting the fact that they aren't going to survive, most likely. I'm sure she'll be back, but, yeah. The timing I'm watching this on, who knows? Maybe in the future, there'll be another episode that'll be brand new and not as... Okay, yeah, she's dead. Does that count as a spoiler? It shouldn't, because it's been out for months.
Strikes.
Now you're catching on.
I knew it was you for brains!
What did you say? Auto sensor engaged. And she's actually surprised about that.
For brains?
Profanity!
My God.
She started it!
Well, I am finishing it.
Yeah, and would say that. And they'd also
Come
ignore
on,
him.
let's...
Huh, fire. Haven't seen that in a while.
Second thoughts. I think the purple thing is onto something. Catch you later.
Wait, what is that? Oh God, he's actually on. Stolas. As for Copper 9, is actually highly toxic. It's not your run-of-the-mill composition suitable for... Because Stolas knows planets and astronomy, so this is literally the best person for him to talk to. It says, charge your damn phone as the power at 2%. Wow, I just noticed that. Horrible signal, but they have a signal. And the fact that they brought up... Oh, God damn it. And Stolas loves words, so he has a very verbose explanation going into the detail. And also about astronomy, which is his thing. And then you just see, okay, thanks. Because that's probably how he thinks he actually spells it. He tries not to write a lot because he's not good at it. And this is just rubbing into his face. He can't spell. Oh, so many little details. I love this. To explore this planet, an advanced aero and robust air filtration system is non-negotiable, without which breathing would be perilous. Furthermore, the climatic conditions on Copper 9 are presently frigid, with snowfall being a common occurrence, hence adequate thermal protection and equipment are imperative to survive harsh meteorological landscape. In summary, Copper 9, while visually reminiscent of Earth, poses formidable challenges for potential human habitation, emphasizing the importance of meticulous preparation and precautionary measures when completing a visit. Okay, thanks. Sorry, this is all I can procure, but please take utmost care on your journey. Please call me if you need any help. And this is him with the snowman. This you? You must be the life of the party. Any chance you can transport me once you're through? Hello? Sorry, it blew up. Couldn't you wait just a little longer? It frozen over here, okay? Her. Or her. Her. Oh, God. Anonymous 665, one short of... Oh, my... Don't even...
Gotta admit, that was quite a change of pace. But we do need to get back before we get spotted.
I doubt anyone will be living here. But yeah, sure, it's cold as fuck. Millie, you got the book, right?
Oh! Okay, one. Kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet. It seems like a good plot point in the show itself. Two. Damn! Yeah.
Oh, you just made a big fucking mistake.
Kind of surprised I haven't made any comment about how they look like the angels in the Wrath Ring.
Oh well, I didn't quite hit the mark. I was aiming for the head.
You know, maybe we should hold off on shooting people as our immediate response. Let's try a different approach.
Yeah. Of course he was going for it.
Clearly up to something.
Okay, one. I love this. Just Millie hissing. Angry cat intensifies.
Clearly up to something.
Let's not rush to conclusions, okay? I am pretty sure.
You two stop it. As for you twisted pyromaniacs, you better start explaining the cause of this fiery mess or things are gonna get ugly.
Oh, it already did!
Okay, two things immediately I really loved. One, they're actually slowing down a lot of the actions for both Helluva Boss and Murder Drones. The animations are going much smoother, but they're also much slower. On the other hand, there is a lot going on from a lot of different perspectives, so it's a much more complicated animation itself, trying to keep track of what's going on. They're jumping around from perspectives quite frequently, actually. In fact, even faster than normal shows usually do. Just randomly has a Tommy gun.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh my god, they're too polite!
Anytime.
Wait, shit!
Come on, I thought we were pals.
And of course, Millie actually just 1v1. Oh, yeah, the tail. This is after the camp episode. Probably after the flashbacks to the past, too. Okay, that! Dude! Shooting the bullet. She actually just kicks the freaking bullet! What is the... They actually see her coming in. You see the kick. You actually see her heel impacting it. And then she just kicks a bullet back to the point where it actually gets caught again as she dodges it. The dodge animation's a little less so. They just immediately have it spawning there. But I love the creativity going on here. They're literally playing catch with bullets. And he just,
You're out of powder.
okay, that. I just did. The face, he just looks so upset. And then N is just so disappointed in him. It's like, I thought we were friends. Oh my god, this is just peak, man.
You're out of powder now.
Whoopsie doodles.
She threw the gun. And she threw it back!
Stop! Fuck! Piss! Shit! Whoa! Ah!
Yeah, accurate way to use that. Hissing. Oh, did that just say hissing sound effects? It was literally a hissing cat. Hissing sound effects MP3. They're having fun with this, aren't they? And her just laughing it off. Oh man, these ones. Oh, V actually did damage. They got each other in the face. Off goes the head.
Ah, shit.
I mean, they can heal from that, but... Well, they showed that. Oh, Millie's down.
Quit hiding.
Wait, did that say Blitzy? Oh, Blitzos. Premier Servant. Hey.
Quit hiding.
I can't actually... Oh, there's a freaking RPG, man. Boom. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Also, what just happened? Oh, she had the wings come out too. Ooh. Oops. Oh, and she's doing the smile face. Yeah. Yeah. And going full corruption. Oh. Now that is interesting. So one, Blitz fight against a black hole. Two, we only knew about the black hole in the last episode, so I'm pretty sure we know exactly at what point they discovered the newest episode when they were animating this section. One, because it wouldn't make sense the other time. And two, they're having a lot of fun with that. I wonder if this would have been a much shorter animation, probably them seeing... Actually, before seeing that episode, they probably did have a lot more planned out. They had to change their plans because that just looked so freaking cool. And they went all out on actually making him look scary. Like, unironically, Helluva Boss has never made him look scary. Here, he's actually terrifying where I paused. Oh, that's not good. What is that? Oh, something shoot through. Ooh, right to the face. It's a flesh wound. He'll walk it off. I wonder if Stolas will jump in. I already referenced him. Yeah. Absolute Solver intensifies. One less planet. Oh, yep. What? Stolas did jump in! Angry bird. Okay, what did that just say? Full name. I can't read that because of the glow. Looks like they just put in the general text as well. Sometimes I've seen people slide things in here. Change the episode encryption properly. Oh, episode description. The boy complies to appear on a talk show. The boys, did they work in bits of Always Sunny in Philadelphia in here? I was not expecting that reference. Okay. Also, did they just change styles? Oh, no. It just had so many effects it looked like the normal 3D style. What? Oh. Stole this for the save. So that happened. Honestly, I love that. It was really well paced. It was really well voice acted. Like, oh my God, it was insanely well voice acted. There was so much attention to little details that anyone who just did a passing understanding of either series could miss. And frankly, it was so well done and animated that it was absolutely beautiful. I honestly thought the beginning was actually a rip from Helluva Boss in the background. They just animated on top of it because it looked so much like that style. The entire thing was beautiful. I loved how they brought in. I loved how they make a joke about, yeah, we're paid better here. And honestly, for what we know of JC Jensen in space, it probably is a safer environment in hell. Also, what you know about Earth in that world, it's probably safer than Earth as well at that point. So, yeah, I just I love this. Even the fact that they're Deus Ex Machina at the end or DSS Diabolus at the end, I don't know the Latin word for Diablo or devil, so whatever, would be Stolas dropping in, was actually foreshadowed by Stolas knowing they're there because they just flashed to the screen with him reading off all the facts he have in full Stolas fashion of all the details, and then him going in full bird demon shadow mode, teleporting in, saving the day, but also the absolute solver being pulled back by N at the end. Even though everyone else got beaten, it is broken and just using so many abilities. You know something's up, and I think the only thing that would have been better is if they had just put in a little more detail about the flesh monstrosities that popped out whenever the Absolute Solver came to play. We saw a bit about that, but you could tell exactly how far they got in. They probably had a lot animated already. I don't know exactly how far they were. I thought maybe they got to the newest episode to see some of the black hole features, but maybe they hadn't. I don't even care because it was beautiful, man. It felt really good. It felt accurate. I almost want to see if there's some kind of Discord where they have all the information about their process making this, or maybe there's an aftertalk video. I don't know, but if there is, let me know. I need to go watch that to find out what the hell it took to make this, because this is fascinating and so freaking good. Ah. As you can tell, I'm very lukewarm on this video. It's like, okay, I guess you could like it or something. Yeah, I know, it's freaking awesome. Oh man, I need to check out more from this channel. If this is the level of quality here, I have to only ask, why have I never been recommended this before, YouTube? Dear God, it's obscenely good animation, high attention to detail, and admittedly, really nice, just quality of life, everything. There's things in the background. They have little small jokes, which I always love picking out on. The details were there. This is freaking awesome, man. If you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. If you haven't, why? Do it. If you have already, do it a second time. Yeah, you can do that. I know. Crazy, right? I don't have to say. If there's something else I should check out, let me know, because I didn't know about this, and I should have. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.